This is Dr. Alina Soto with Terradusa, and today I'd like to share with you about my main specialty in trauma and traumatic stress. As a provider, I've made the choice to further my postgraduate education and completed the Trauma Research Foundation Certificate in Traumatic Studies, led by Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, author of The Body Keeps the Score. I did this because I see a need for trauma-informed care both in our communities and our providers. One of the biggest misconceptions about trauma is that it has to be something big in order to traumatize. But the truth about trauma is that it's more about the impact rather than the event itself. Maintaining the belief that only extreme events are worthy of our empathetic attention means that we ignore what we may consider small difficulties. And this leads to a lot of unacknowledged hurts or fears that can build up, and this wounding perpetuates itself. This wound of not being seen or heard ends up creating an environment where extremes are dismissed. Because if I'm hurting and no one cares, then why is your hurt such a big deal? I chose this specialty because I am interested in changing this mindset. Difficult events aren't necessarily what is creating this lack of attention. It's how we've been taught to respond, aka dismissal. The type of support we get during, before, and after the fact is also really important. But if the support has no one to support them, then how can we move forward as a whole? It's time to bring trauma-informed care into all of our systems.